Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is a update for day 2 of using the Fall Careers update on my main computer. So, of course, yesterday morning, first try, I installed 16299.15, which is the Fall Careers update, which is pretty much what everybody's going to have next Tuesday. We'll probably have a cumulative update that will go with it, because there are still some bug fixes going on, but still. My experience has been very positive. Everything works fine. There's one little glitch that's so bizarre that I just can't think about it, how bizarre it is. It's just, I do the tech news, and when I do the tech news, I get images, and often use Google Image to get the pictures for the tech news. So say I take a picture of anything, okay? Blue sky. There we go. So here's a blue sky. I decide I want to have this picture, and I want to have it now. So I right click, and this is pretty much what I do. Save the picture as. Now here you see the pictures I've used this morning for my news bulletin. But here's the thing. Say I go to pictures, and I right click, and I say, okay, I'm going to do a new folder, because this is usually what I do. I do a new folder that I rename news for October 12th, for example. So I know that these are the pictures for today. But look at this. Now it's already blue. It's already filled. Even if I right click and use the option to basically rename, it doesn't do anything. So I'm like, okay, how do I rename it from within here? I can't. I got to get out, use a file explorer, and rename it, which is abnormal, because this is not the way it was working before. So there's little glitches like this that I find kind of weird. But apart from that, it works fine. I mean, I've had no blue screens, no problems. I was telling everybody how the startup was a little slow. Well, you know what? It's exactly pretty much as I predicted. As I start up more and more, and as the computer is adjusting to everything from the new Fall Careers update install, it actually now pretty much starts at the same speed it used to before I upgraded to the Fall Careers update. So works typically at the same speed, and it works well. Apart from that, I've not found any glitches anywhere. I've been using different pieces of software. The ultimate test will be this afternoon, I mean, with the camera and the Wirecast, and doing the live show for the Windows Insider Hour. So if that goes through, I think we're pretty much, in a very good install here. So like I said, no glitches. I was looking at the device manager to see if all the drivers and everything was there, and I gotta say, it's pretty much a flawless install. Now, one thing that and shouldn't surprise you, by the way, is if you have devices that are not plugged on the USB ports when you upgrade, you'll see that they will reinstall themselves. So for example, my headset that I use to do the audio for the when I record on the computer videos, of course reinstall, which is totally normal. And by the way, if I had a recommendation for anybody that will be upgrading, unplug everything from your USB ports, and let your computer upgrade with the minimal hardware, and then when it's up and running, plug back the devices one after the other. Let each device have the time to install itself. Once it's complete, when it works, then you plug in another device. So depending on how many USB devices you might have, let the system have time to install after that. And it's proven that sometimes it happens that an external hard drive or a printer or something plugged in a USB port can sometimes create problems when a Windows install goes through. So by unplugging everything except the minimum, say if you have an external keyboard and mouse, for example, keep that plugged in, of course, because you'll need it. But for the rest, if you've got printers, external hard drives, cameras, stuff like that, unplug them while you are upgrading to the system. And once it's working, plug them back one by one, so that hopefully everything goes well. Apart from that, it's got no glitches. I've been going through the different setups and different things, and of course videos are coming up in the next few days where I'm going to start talking about all of these functionalities. So works really well, and I need to add my phone. I haven't added yet. And by the way, the functionality of continuing from a PC works fantastically well. I've been actually receiving little notifications here that says, oh, by the way, you are on YouTube on the other machine, you want to continue. Or when my phone rings, I actually get notifications with the phone number, who called, and text messages. It's kind of very, very cool, and works fantastically well, I gotta say. I haven't tried yet the option to continue to PC with my phone, but it's a question of a few minutes. So my experience with the Fall Careers update is very positive. Upgrade, like I said, was long, but it did go through quite well. And I think that if this indicates pretty much how things should go, well, things should go pretty well. And we'll see that, of course, starting Tuesday, October 17th. So apart from that little weird glitch of trying to, rename a folder when I save a picture or something within Edge, and that could be an Edge glitch, by the way, everything's all right. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, let us know. And thank you so much for watching our videos.